One take, one take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA One Take for your head, NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from Beacon, New York. This is NBA One Take, March 27, 2023. LeBron James is back. LeBron James is back. LeBron James is back. And it's insane, to see LeBron back after hearing that he probably had season-ending surgery. For LeBron said, yeah, two doctors told him, but then he looked at the LeBron James feet and decided to then nix it out. Meaning he figured out that he could actually play on it and put himself in the position to play. So guess what he did? He played. So what do you think? What do you think was gonna happen? He playing and came off the bench a little bit, finished with 19-8. Was looking good out there, but it was the Bulls. They was just on a different story for them. I said the Bulls have been playing well. The Bulls has put themselves in the position, in the Eastern Conference, trying to really establish themselves. And this was just a game where, led by Zach LaVine, he had 32. Was just really out there running. DeMar DeRozan had double-double with 17 and 10 for the Bulls. My Lakers, man, AD had 15 and 9. Dennis Schroeder was 17. Troy Brown had 18. And Malik Beasley finished with 18. Tough loss for us, like I always say. Anytime we get a loss, I'm just really tough because this is the standings where we need to get better and improve. And when that don't happen, it's just insane. And the next game of the night is the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Golden State Warriors. And in the highly contested game, and they lose again. The Warriors take another tough loss here, man. And but for the Timberwolves, it's Cat Towns, man. He had 14 points. Rudy Gobert finished with 18 points, 10 rebounds. Ant-Man Anthony Edwards had 13. Naz Reid had 23, and Kyle Anderson doubled with 12 and 11. And for the Warriors, led by Steph Curry, he had 20. Jordan Poole had 27, and Klay Thompson finished with 15. The Timberwolves, this is getting themselves in a position as well, like everybody's trying to get themselves in a position to get to where they need to get to in the playoffs. So what do you think is happening right now? Timberwolves, they got Cat Towns back. They're trying to really integrate him into what they're doing. Anthony Edwards is trying to get, what injury happened to him, trying to get a little better, and they're trying to figure everything out to try to really get a solid look on what they're going to actually be doing going towards the postseason. And the Timberwolves, like I said, they're trying to get to the 4th, 5th seed, and there's a reason they could actually get there. So we're seeing how good they can get. We're seeing how good they can get. But they're going to get there. They're going to get there. I think they're well coached, and the players they got are going to really get them to where they need to get to. Now, I didn't say this a preview at the beginning of this episode, right? Because obviously it's going to be Snowfall episode 6. Now, I have to breathe on this because this episode was a really emotional one. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you something you guys probably want to hear. You probably seen it already. There's a lot of people that try to binge Snowfall because they're hearing to people how great Snowfall was. So before you even go further, I don't think you should just not watch this anymore. But this is about Uncle Jerome. Uncle Jerome was actually, he got killed. He got killed by Cain. who kidnapped his wife Louis. Um, and now we have Kane speaks with Franklin and said, "Yeah, we got her," because Franklin did tell Kane that it was Louis that got him shot and almost killed, which is true, which she should not have done because she was just fearful of a lot of things and everything like that. She shouldn't have done that. At the her husband even didn't want her to do it, but she did that, and then look what happened because he wasn't killed, and now obviously the things she did to Franklin and what Teddy's done to him, which was just and got Franklin all crazy and everything like that. And I love crazy Franklin. Now he's out there. He wants his money back. And for Louis to go behind his back and do this and show so much disloyalty, he's like, listen, he told Kane that she did it. And there's a lot. And then it comes to a head where Kane has her and it's just wow. He tortures her a little bit, but they beat her up. But he's saying, look, nah, I gotta break her. I'm gonna get all my homies, the dudes that came from home, jail. He gonna get them to run a train on her and rape her. Franklin's conflicted, and there's a little bit of love there. So he does reach out to Uncle Jerome, but it wasn't just Jerome, he got Leon, and it was just almost all hands on deck, and they went to go get her, and they went to go, get her, and with the eventual standoff between Kane both shot each other.